Interesting fact, throughout history, there have been surprising and unusual deaths. One such case is that of Alexander Litvinenko, a former Russian spy and Kremlin critic, whose death in 2006 became a highly prominent international case. Born in 1962, Litvinenko was an officer in the Soviet Secret Service, KGB, and later in the Russian Federal Security Service, FSB, after the fall of the Soviet Union. In 2000, Litvinenko defected to Britain after publicly accusing his superiors in the FSB of ordering assassinations and other crimes. He was granted political asylum and became a strong critic of the Russian government, especially Vladimir Putin. On November 1, 2006, Litvinenko met with two former Russian agents, Andrei Lugovoy and Dmitry Kovtun, at the Millennium Hotel in London, where he is believed to have been poisoned. He was poisoned with polonium-210, a highly radioactive and hard-to-detect substance. Polonium-210 is extremely toxic, and its use in poisoning was almost unprecedented. Litvinenko quickly developed severe symptoms of radiation poisoning and died on November 23, 2006, after 3 weeks of hospitalization. The British investigation concluded that Litvinenko was deliberately poisoned, and that the assassination was probably approved by high-ranking Russian officials, including President Putin. Andrei Lugovoy and Dmitry Kovtun were both identified as the main suspects in the poisoning, but Russia refused to extradite them to Britain. Litvinenko's death strained relations between the UK and Russia and led to diplomatic sanctions. The case remains a notable example of the use of radiation poisoning as a political tool. The death of Alexander Litvinenko continues to be a topic of great controversy and symbolizes the risks faced by dissidents and critics of the Russian government. The use of such an unusual substance as polonium-210 highlights the gravity and intentionality behind the murder, making the case a landmark in the history of espionage and international diplomacy. Thank you for watching our videos. Follow us and share to see more videos from the Corner of Curiosity.